So, welcome to January 2023. I'm doing Junk Journal January with Meg's Journals. These are the prompts. Meg does these twice a year. You've probably seen them. I start them, sometimes I finish them, sometimes I don't. Last year or so I've tended to finish them. Anyway, this is day one, and I'm going to do it as a sort of cross between a craft with me and a show and tell. So I've made a journal. I think I've got 10 pages in it, and I've roughly worked out which pages I'm going to use, and I am going to go chronologically as best I can through this. So this is page one, and the prompt is resolutions. So I fussy cut this image out. One of the leaves fell off as I was doing it from here, so we have to glue that back on. I have taken the trouble to go round the edges of this, the white edges, it's a bit there that I missed, with a soft brush marker. Actually, this isn't the softest brush marker, but it works. I always do this from the back, just go around all the edges, all the little bits that I've cut out, to remove the white edge. It makes it pop a little bit better on the page. It just looks better. But it is a little bit time, you have to have some patience, I guess. You also have to have the patience for the fussy cutting. So if it's not your thing, you won't like this page. Could be any image, could be a much simpler floral image. So we're going to glue this. This is how it was in the book. We're going to glue this to the page. I'm going to do that with glue stick, and then I'm going to come back and we'll think about how I'm going to do the resolutions bit, which I haven't really thought about yet. Welcome back. Well, you probably don't even know I've been away really, the way this works, but I have, thinking about this. So I've stuck it down with glue stick. I don't mind that it overhangs. In fact, I quite like that it overhangs. And the way it looks, these images look when they're going off the page. So I'm just cutting that off. And I've left another white edge here on the image, so I'm just going to go down there. And then resolutions. Now, I don't make resolutions, but I do want to think about, I suppose, making the most of time, as I have more time now. So I'm just going to choose three. I've picked three sayings from the Tim Holtz Small Talk, the Tim Holtz Small Talk pad. I really only like the black ones, so they don't last me. And I've found some numbers. I've got these little transparent stickers, and I've just put them onto a piece of book page, and I've punched them out with a little 1/2-inch circle punch. And I've used black soot distress ink just around the edge. I could have used my pen. But I didn't. I just used this. I did use my pen to go round the edge of the stickers, just like so. I've left a little bit just to show you, just from the back again. I always go from the back so that when I smudge, it goes onto the back and not the front. Excuse me, I just need to blow my nose. So we're just going to stick these to balance this image. They need to be down here to the left, so we're just going to pop these down here. I'm going to use a bit of white PVA glue for this. And I want these relatively close together. I thought about writing resolutions along the bottom, but I don't think I'm going to label each page. This time I'm just going to do it like this. So we've got Cultivate Kindness. It's a work in progress. These are sticky, but they're not quite sticky enough. So Cultivate Kindness, try and get them straight because that's the way I rock and roll. Things quite level and quite neat. I'd like to cultivate being less neat, but it doesn't work very well. Do more than exist. And forever is composed of now. So I suppose kind of, especially the last two are on a similar vein really. So that's my basic page. I'm looking at it now and I'm just wondering whether a little border around the edge would look nice. I'm just going to have a little think about that and then I'll show you what I've decided. I do feel like this needs something else and a border might help. It's not a perfect page to do a border on because of the music, but I've just got this. This is a Pilot Permaball. It's just like a gel pen really. And I'm going to do a sort of straightish line just around the edges. For this one, I just go to each part of the image. The edge. That was a silent sneeze. I've got a bit of allergies, I think, this morning. I like that, just encloses it and makes it look less bare in places. So I think I'm going to leave that one just exactly like that and move on tomorrow to day 2, which is Starry. So thank you for watching. Short and sweet, but quite a pretty page to start with.